What's up, Poke people? Welcome back. Today's video is a special one. I'm gonna help you to get right into collecting for 2025. We're gonna be going over the top 5 Pokemon card sets that you should be collecting in 2025 based on me. This is not a definitive list. There might be other sets that you prefer based on the cards that you can get inside and based off your favorite Pokemon. Overall, these are 5 hot products that I don't think you'd want to miss, so let me know what you think of the top 5 list later on in the comments. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned veteran, or maybe you're getting back into it after a little break, this list is the perfect gateway for your Pokemon addiction. Let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown released late in 2024, and it really felt like a nice shift in the Pokemon TCG world, and it's where hype really, I think, started to build back up again after a bit of a dry spell. It came fresh off the heels of Shrouded Fable, which is just about everyone's least favorite set from Scarlet and Violet. Stellar Crown came back with some huge hits. There was a lot of good chase cards. People loved the Terrapagos EX, and specifically the Bulbasaur and Squirtle illustration rares. Anytime you bring the original gen starters into the game, people are gonna be chasing them, so they're really cool cards. And fun fact, the Bulbasaur and Squirtle actually pair with the Charmander card from Obsidian Flames, the promo card from the ETBs, and they all form a pattern of the illustrations. So if you manage to get those 3 together, they make for a really cool display featuring some of the most beloved starter Pokemon. Yeah, overall the hit rates are good. There's some fun chase cards. It's just a fun set to open up. You really won't be disappointed when you open up Stellar Crown. Coming in at number 4, I'm giving this one to Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade released in May 2024, and this set introduced Pokemon from the mysterious Kitakami region. That's actually from the Teal Mask DLC from the Scarlet and Violet video games. I'll be honest, I didn't play the DLC, heard it was kind of boring. What do you think? Should I give it a try? Let me know in the comments. But nonetheless, the Teal Mask cards are pretty cool, very playable, and on top of that, there's some really big chase cards from this set. Most notably, the Greninja Special Illustration Rare, which is still going for over $300. And obviously, Greninja is a highly popular Pokemon, so of course, there's going to be some big value behind his name. On top of that, it expands on the ancient and future mechanics, which are a big part of the playability of this game. And let's also mention the full art trainer cards. There are some stunning trainer cards in this set, filled with rich details. So definitely, if you're a trainer collector, this set is perfect for you. Some other notable hits include the Blood Moon Ursaluna and the Eevee illustration rare, among many others, and not to mention the A-Spec cards that you can get from this set as well, which will really beef up your deck. Now, here's where we might start to disagree. Don't roast me in the comments, but at number 3, I'm putting Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is the last set to have come out in 2024, and it highlights the Pikachu as the mascot of the set. As a matter of fact, the Pikachu Special Illustration Rare is still going for like $500 right now, which is insane. Can you imagine getting one pack of Pokemon cards for $5 and getting $500 in return? That's some good ROI. But we're not just basing this list based on monetary value. I'm putting Surging Sparks in here because there's a lot of good cards in this set. There's a lot of cards besides Pikachu that people are chasing. We have the Melodic and Phoebus combo, and a bunch of others that I just can't think about. I know the illustration rares are just bountiful. The Execute, Executor, some good trainers like Lycia, and there's more than one Pikachu that people want to get in this set, so getting a gold Pikachu, that card is like $150, and it's a gold card. Gold cards haven't gone for that much money in a long time, so that's how you know there's some heat behind this set. Okay, so coming in at number 2, I'm giving this one to Paldean Fates. Dropping in early 2024, this set is part of the Epic Fates series, which is the follow-up from Shining Fates and Hidden Fates. In other words, it's the iconic shiny set where you can get shiny Pokemon, which is awesome. One of the favorite mechanics for me from Pokemon is catching a shiny. When you randomly see one of your favorite Pokemon, different shade of color, and knowing that it's super rare. And when you're able to catch it, that's one of the coolest feelings when it comes to Pokemon games. So it's not very different in the TCG. I love getting some shiny Pokemon. As a matter of fact, there's over 100 shiny Pokemon in this set. So this is the perfect set for you shiny lovers. With the baby shinies included, it really helps to feel like you get more hits out of this set. These shiny sets overall generally have better hit rates because nobody is happy getting a normal holo anymore. This ain't 1997 anymore. We want to see some real hits, some full arts, some extra shine on our cards to really make us feel like we got something good. Yeah, the hit rates are just usually very good on these sets. Some highlights are the shiny Charizard EX and the Bubble Mew from this set. It's a set that has Mew and Charizard as its chase cards. I mean, how can you not want to collect this set? Both those cards are shooting up in value. I believe they're both going at around, if not more than $200 each. So that's pretty crazy to have not one, but 2 chase cards going for that much money. If you guys see Paldean Fates on the store shelves, it's a bit of a no-brainer if you ask me. And finally, possibly to no one's surprise, I am going to give the number 1 spot to Pokemon 151. Yeah, it's the set that features all the OG Gen 1 Pokemon. Pokemon 151 is what brought a lot of people back into the hobby, as a matter of fact. The set is fire. It takes us back to where it all began. And a fun little part about this set, it was the big comeback for Kadabra. Yeah, the psychic Pokemon Kadabra finally returned to the TCG after over 20 years. We didn't have a Kadabra in the TCG for over 20 years. Probably longer than some of you have been alive. That's pretty insane. So the artworks are stunning. We got the fan favorites. We got Charizard and Mew again. We got Mewtwo. We got all the starters. There's so much in this set. It's insane. So if you grew up with Pokemon, if you've been there since the beginning, this set speaks to your heart, and it's a no-brainer. The set is very difficult to find in stores, so if you see any, definitely pick it up because it's not going to last on store shelves for long, and restocks are hard to come by. Good news is there is a Blooming Waters box coming in February, which will feature, I believe, between 12 to 14 booster packs. So that's going to be a great way, if you missed out when it first came out in 2023, to finally get these cards in your hands. The Charizard is the big chase of this set. Who would have thought? That card is going for over $200. Obviously, people want to hunt the old Zardy down, and I'm one of them because I haven't gotten him yet. There you guys go. That's my top 5 Pokemon card sets that I think you should be collecting in 2025. If you want to know a little bit more about these sets, if there's something I left out, let me know in the comments. Or if you think there's another set that's worthy of collecting, let me know in the comments as well. Let us all know, because maybe there's some hidden gems that I didn't think about in this video. If you guys want to pick up some of these sets, I do have some of them available on my shop. It's PokemonTCG.com. The link will be in the description. Really help me to support the channel if you give it a look. I do sealed product, and we open up packs on our live streams. Make sure you subscribe, and then that way you'll be notified the next time I go live. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you on the next one, Poke people. Peace.